At some point, you are going to die. It's the only thing that everyone can agree on. Now, whether it's a heart attack or a drunk driver or a mass shooter, there's no way of knowing when your final moment's coming, unless you're a terminal patient in Oregon. Death is the only thing that is absolutely unforeseeable and totally inevitable. Now, for the price of a cup of coffee a day, you could protect your family financially from something that is guaranteed to happen at a point that you can't possibly predict. And your response was, I've got to think about it. What is there to think about? I mean, I hate to break this to you, but you're going to die at some point.
Stop practicing your pitch on her. You'll make her weird.
Who wants a normal kid?
Did you pay the Pico bill?
Yeah, I got it.
Because Claire called me. She said that Rick's has some open shifts, and I was thinking I could start working there on Wednesdays and Thursdays if you watch Ella.
Yeah, whatever happened to looking for freelance work?
I am. I just don't want to leave it all on you.
I said I got it. Hey, you just focus on where you want to be, okay? Mwah. Mwah.
Just no surprises.
Only fun ones.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this? The one day I need this shithole to be clean, you turn this porch into a goddamn chimney.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Where are you going?
When did you get these plants?
Don't worry about it. Where are you going?
First of all, calm down. Okay? I'm only gonna be gone an hour. It's a work day.
Could have fooled me.
Oh yeah, Raj? Tell me, how is it that you have all this time to take my sister shopping all day and to bring her all the way back home in the middle of a work day? It must be a real liberal fucking lunch break.
I'm sure my staff has it covered, but thank you for your concern.
Yeah.
Frank, please. Can we just make this place not look like a zoo for the next 5 hours?
It's okay, Marissa. It's not like we're entertaining the Pope, it's just my parents.
Listen, you don't have to worry about a thing. I got all this handled, okay? Don't work too hard, hey Raj?
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Make him walk to my car. This should be fun.
Nah, let's take your car. Fine.
Well. What you got for me today?
I got you.
Jesus Christ. An actual even envelope. What is this world coming to?
Anything else?
What, you think we on a date? Get the fuck out my car.
Right.
What was all that about?
Nothing. It's just a friend.
Uh-huh. Thought we were following the steps this time. Jesus Christ, Mel.
I got a handle on it.
Give me his number.
Come on, Joe.
Look, you want me to keep being your sponsor, you're gonna give me the fucking number. Just text it to me.
Of course you're back as soon as I finish.
I told you I'll take care of you.
You got it, Barry. Absolutely. We will see you then. See what I did there?
You confirmed the time 3 times.
Yep. What else?
What else is, I'm starving. How can I make a sale on an empty stomach? Look, there's a bar and grill.
Yeah, you buying?
What? No. It's on you or the agency or whatever. You're the fucking manager.
Yeah, I am the fucking manager, and I'm telling you to stop focusing on lunch and start focusing on making a sale.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah, it wasn't my idea, Holmes. But clearly something's not working. And if I send you back to them all broken, they're gonna wonder what I'm doing as a manager.
Okay, so the solution is to have me bust my ass, set a schedule, and then have you come in and take half my commission?
You want half of something or all or nothing?
Dick.
Just fucking with you, dude. Everyone goes through this phase when they start out at the agency.
Doubt that.
You do know how to solve that problem though, right, man? Focus on the process. Take the pressure off yourself and put it on the numbers.
That's bullshit. You've been bragging to the entire agency ever since you made your first sit.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it was easy. Doesn't mean I didn't have problems.
So tell me, when was the last time you had under $200 in your bank account? What kind of problems could you possibly have?
Come in. Please, have a seat. Make yourselves comfortable. Ken and Maggie, is that right?
Yeah.
Great. So what brings us here?
Well, I guess we're having issues. We had a little baby 9 months ago.
I see. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What seems to be the issue? Maggie, why don't we start with you?
Okay. Well, I would say there are a few things. I'm still recovering from giving birth, and I feel like I've been left alone for a majority of this process. Also, I feel like I'm the only one that ever thinks about things and finances. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get back to that. Ken, what about you? How's this been affecting you?
To start out, I sacrificed a lot. I mean, when we found out about the pregnancy, I was in law school by day and delivering pizzas at night. I wanted to finish out school. I figured it would give us a more solid economic future. Maggie wanted me to put it on hold because of the cost.
Just until we weren't living hand to mouth.
Hold on, Maggie. Let's let him finish.
Right. So I dropped out of school. And now all I do is deliver pizzas. And we're still living hand to mouth, except now, in my opinion, there's no end in sight. I am looking for other work, but it turns out my degree is as useful as a coaster, and Maggie works during the day. So most days I have a 9-month-old on my hands, and it's really hard to fill out job applications.
I see.
And then, there's the necklace.
Oh, fuck you.
And on to the next one. Come on. You did good in there.
Fucking heart problems? At 43? Someone up there hates me, man. It's that simple.
Yeah, it didn't matter. You weren't gonna close that sale anyway.
The fuck I wasn't.
I'm serious. I saw the exact second you lost that sale.
Dude, eat a dick.
Hey man, you can either learn from these mistakes or you can let them own you.
You know what? Get the fuck out of my car.
I get out of this car and you don't have a job on Monday.
Wait.
Let's just back up a second and take a breath.
What do you know about sacrifice? I sacrificed my body for 40 weeks and then I spent another 4 months with my hormones doing gymnastics in my head.
I never said you didn't sacrifice.
Okay, let's take some time to listen to each other. Now, Maggie, Ken mentioned something about a necklace. Do you want to tell me about that?
I had this necklace.
Why don't you tell her how you got the necklace?
Ken, let's just listen.
This isn't fucking court. Stop trying to win points. I had this necklace that he got me. Money was tight and we couldn't pay our bills, so I sold it. Sold the fucking thing. It was a really nice present, but at the end of the day, it's just a necklace. And if it comes between that and our daughter eating, guess which one I'm gonna choose every single time.
Ken, any thoughts?
Plenty.
Great.
Because it wasn't between a necklace and our child eating. It was between a necklace that I spent a 2-week paycheck on and the cable bill. The cable bill with premium channels. I mean, they don't cut off your subscription if you miss 1 month.
It wasn't just that. There were other things.
Hold on. So money's tight, but you still spent 2 weeks of a paycheck on a birthday present.
No, I bought it for her years ago, before we had Ella, our daughter.
And you sold the necklace when?
I don't know, a few weeks ago.
Look, I don't even care that much about the necklace, okay?
Then why are you bringing it up?
Because you panicked.
I panicked because we were broke.
We're broke because I spend 3 nights a week delivering pizzas. And you know what? I had a solution to that. If I'd have kept the school, I'd be almost done by now. But that scared you. You know, I spend all this energy and I squander all these opportunities trying to keep you calm, but it's a fool's errand. Because at the end of the day, I can't actually solve the problems that are making you freak out because I'm too busy treating the symptoms. And to top it all off, I have to be humiliated watching you sell the things that I spend money on and pretending like you have all the answers. I mean,
What opportunities? You act like you had some golden ticket to success. But what comes after you graduate? An internship? An unpaid internship?
I don't know.
Ken, what were you about to say?
I was gonna say, I'm scared that I'm watching my future disappear. And watching you sell that necklace, I was worried I was watching my past disappear as well.
mechanic. Worried aloud. They think I'm cocky. People are uninformed. You just spent the last 10 minutes telling me the difference between a 4-cylinder engine and a 6-cylinder.
Fuck!
Oh, look who it is. Where were you in Phantom 309 tonight, Big Joe?
I just had to work something out.
For the Union.
Yep. What? What?
Did I say anything?
Look, I wasn't gambling.
Please. That would mean you'd actually have to get off your high horse and join the rest of us.
And what does that mean?
Just do what you want, Joe.
You know what? I'll be in the basement.
So you already own your own home. How about that?
Yeah, well, half. Frank owns the other side of this duplex. Our mother left it to us. We're thinking of selling our half and finding something a little bigger.
Oh? New neighbors, sounds like.
Yeah, I guess. You sure you don't have another steak knife?
I'm sure.
And what do you do, Frank?
I do a little bit of everything. Mr. Lee. Shouldn't have bet on Detroit. I'm what you would call a financial advisor.
Oh, like Roger does.
Except without charm or dress sense.
Well, some of us actually take pride in what we do. We don't need a mirror to feel dignified.
Oh, come on. Spit it out. Spit it out.
Tell, please.
This is why we didn't go out for dinner.
So what did I miss?
Well, Frank almost died.
Oh.
Frank was telling me that he's in finance, like Roger.
Oh. So you work with Roger?
No. Frank is Marissa's brother. He has a job that's similar to Roger's.
Oh. I know. So you work here too?
Actually, I live on the other side of this wall. I live in the other apartment of this duplex.
Well, how's the market treating you? Have you thought about moving out?
Mom, please.
Yeah, I have, but it's easier to live here. It's more cost efficient, you know, taxes and all. What do you do there for yourself there, huh, Mike?
Oh, well, I own a gravel company. I started it when I got back from Nam.
He did. We sold it.
I remember. You know what I mean.
Will you excuse me? I gotta take this. Yeah.
This Frank?
And who was this?
I'm a friend of Mel's.
Congratulations.
Mel's going to give you the rest of what he owes you this week. And after that, you're never going to speak with him again. You're never going to take another bet from him again. Understand?
Again, who the fuck is this?
Like I said, I'm a friend of Mel's.
Well, friend of Mel's, how about you go fuck yourself?
You feel like a powerful man trying to scrape a living for your sad existence in that duplex on Cedar Lane.
You're welcome to come by anytime you like.
1K. 1K. 1K.
Help you?
Hi, Joe. I'm Ken. We spoke on the phone. I'm just here to drop off your benefits.
Yeah, now's not a good time.
We did confirm this date and time a few times over the phone.
Yeah, and you said between 4 and 6. It's 6:40.
And you're going to have to forgive me for that. They have me very booked up right now. Listen, I'm not going to take up too much of your time, okay?
Yeah, we're good. Thank you, though.
Look, Joe, you are the last member on my docket tonight.
Who is it?
Some guy.
Ken.
Ken.
Your benefits rep.
My bet. The insurance guy.
From the union?
Look, now's not a good time.
You work for the union?
Hello, ma'am. I will do you one better. I actually work for a company that works for the union, the National Income Insurance Agency.
Well, come on in then.
Can we not right now?
Come on, Joe. You never leave a union man out in the cold.
So you must be Gwen?
I am. How'd you know?
I'm actually a mystic. I'm just joking. Joe filled out a card to receive his benefits, and he put down his lovely wife as a beneficiary.
Well, thanks, babe. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, hon.
I'm Ken Barnes.
Oh, Ken and Gwen. What are the chances?
Can we get this going, please?
Of course.
Don't be rude.
Hey, why don't we all have a seat?
So, what did you think?
Your, future father-in-law.
Mike?
Mike. Yeah. Seemed a little loopy tonight. Can't imagine how he made it out of Vietnam.
Stop it! He wasn't like that then, moron. It comes with being old. They think it actually might be early signs of dementia.
Still, though, can't imagine relying on old Mike to keep me from a body bag. Alright, I think this is it. I got a jet.
I thought that went well. Didn't know you'd still be here. Glad to see you didn't choke on that chicken. That would have put a real crimp in the night.
Well, I hate crimps as much as the next guy. You folks seem like nice, decent people.
Thanks.
I had no idea you were adopted.
Who's that?
That's our son. He's overseas.
Congratulations. You must be very proud.
You sure are.
It's getting late.
Of course. Actually, before I hop into the benefits here, my bosses have me in the area for the next couple days just to get as many members as possible. So, Joe, if you could do me a favor, just grab your phone. I just need the contacts of all the union members that you have.
Pretty sure they don't want to be bothered.
I'll just give them a quick call, let them know I'm in the area. That way, if they want their benefits delivered to them.
Actually, I do have something for you. You got a pen?
Oh, yeah.
Can I get you something to drink?
I would love a beer if you got one.
Yeah, plenty of beer.
They offer you a drink, you never say no.
That's how I lost her? It seemed like the polite thing to do.
It is, if you're a salesman. I mean, a salesman says no thank you because they don't want to waste your goodwill on a drink. But you're not a salesman. You're doing them a favor by just being there. You run around all day offering benefits to families. I mean, just think of it as though they're the first person to have the common decency to offer you something for your troubles.
That's it. That's what lost the sale.
Well, that's what cost you that sale. The reason you haven't been making sales all day is because you seem like a salesman. I mean, you seem like you want them to do some huge favor for you by buying something. It's counterintuitive. You're giving them all the power. You want to make sales? You got to act like you don't give a shit if they buy. You act like you don't give a shit, and you act natural. You act natural, and you seem real. You seem real, and you seem like you know what the fuck you're talking about. Thank you. So, does that make pretty good sense so far?
So, term life is temporary and whole is forever?
That is exactly right.
Yeah, they just gouge you on the price.
Well, actually, the money that you put into the whole life policy is still accessible to you. In fact, it grows at a rate 10 times faster than your standard savings account.
Yeah, but how much does it cost?
Well, it depends on the person, on their habits.
Habits like what?
Well, what kind of job you got, if you drink or smoke.
Yeah, clearly we're not qualified for this.
I won't lie to you, your premiums do go up if you smoke. But the nice thing about being in the union is that they even have this type of life insurance. I mean, the union wants to make sure they have as many members protected as possible.
God bless the union, honey.
Yeah. They, I gotta take this.
Joey, did I catch you at a bad time?
Who's this?
Oh, you don't remember my voice?
Where's Mel?
Oh, yeah, he's right here. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put him on speakerphone, okay? Say hi, Mel. Joe?
What's going on over there, buddy? You alright?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Doesn't sound fine.
For fuck's sake, Joe! You see, Joe? Mel's my friend, too. We look out for each other. Maybe we could even be friends. I know if anything were to happen to you, I'd be the first person to offer my assistance to Gwen. Oh, yeah. Mel told me all about her. You got a perfect thing going up there on Pine Road. With your perfect little house, your beautiful wife, and your son overseas. That's a lot to lose. Hello? Joey? Anyways, talking about taking care of one another, I'm gonna take Mel here to the hospital. He's at a nasty fall. But don't you worry though. He's in good hands.
Well, no, basically what it means is that if anything happens in the next 10 years and you want to change coverage, that's not a problem. That's basically what that's covering. Hey, we're just discussing different types of policies. Have a seat. So, this would be the price to cover Joe's income, and this would be to cover funeral expenses.
Funeral expenses? Joe here plans to bury me out in the backyard.
Oh, yeah? And pays up to 5 years in prison and a $25,000 fine?
They do that?
Yeah. Now, it looks like you guys have everything pretty figured out here. What you need is something in place to protect it all. Look, Joe, I don't know what your secret is. You got a great job, you have a beautiful wife, and you got a hero for an heir. Now, that is a lot to lose. See, at some point, you are gonna die.
Get out.
Joe, I'm just explaining your options here, all right? So tell me, what do you have in place as protection right now?
I have a shotgun in the other room.
Joe, live long and prosper, my friend.
Yep, bye now.
What the hell? Where were you?
Okay. It was a crazy fucking day, okay? They towed my car. I must have parked in a handicap spot or something. There was no sign on it.
You didn't think to call?
My phone died. My wallet was locked in the console, so I couldn't get a bus or a car ride home.
So how'd you get home without a wallet?
I walked. Like I said, it was a shitty fucking day. But, hey, I remember these.
Again, we hate to be a bother.
Oh, not a problem.
Oh, hi, Frank. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, just got in. You guys come back for seconds?
I forgot my pills here. I don't know what the damn fuss is about. I would have lasted through the night.
You don't want to risk it.
Well, the two of you have a good one.
Well, it's a good thing you left them here. Can you imagine if we left them at the mall or the park even? You could have died.
At least I'd be spared of this conversation.
Fucking kidding me? Shit! Shit!
What was that?
I thought I was in reverse.
Why did we go forward?
Damn electric cars. How are you supposed to know they're on when they don't make any noise?
Well, now what do we do?
Just go, just go.
That's barely a scratch.
That's more than a scratch.
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna leave a note.
Oh, no, you can't do that. It'll blow off the window. Why don't we make a police report? That way we'll have something official on file.
What the fuck are you talking about? God.
Oof, looks like you guys got into a fender bender.
It's not that bad. I'm just gonna leave a note. That's that.
I'm going to call the police. That way we'll have an official record of the accident. Otherwise, we'll get caught for fleeing the scene.
I don't know about all that. Why don't you take the pictures yourself so that way you can have your own record of evidence?
Well, how do you...
You know what? I got it. I'll take the pictures for you and I'll send it to you so that way you have a timestamp on them. There we go. And I'll just send you the pictures.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. You guys have a good night.
Mike! Mike, where are you?
Hi there. Can I help you?
Were you in there the whole time?
I was asleep for the last little bit, but I was trying to clear my head, and my wife and I are going through some stuff, and I was driving around the neighborhood. I guess I must have dozed off.
Did you feel that bump?
Bump?
Well, my husband just busted your bumper.
It's hardly busted.
You can see a crack in it.
No, you can't.
What are you talking about?
Hey, you know what? Let's just go take a look, all right? It's really not that bad.
Oh, I really would feel more comfortable if we filed a police report and exchanged insurance information.
Look, it's really all right, guys. You know, my wife's probably at home worried about me. I really need to get going. But if I need to get a hold of you, I have your number, okay? All right?
All right.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.
You got it this time? Put it in drive and go forward. We're going backwards. Oh, aren't you funny?
What, you want to get an Uber?
Hey, Tommy. Yep, I'm gonna need you to pick me up from my house direct tomorrow. Is that all right? All right, great. Yep, I'll text you the address. Hey, I got it. I'm already up.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, could you plug in my phone? Thanks. princess. Hey, what's going on? Oh, does somebody need a diaper change? Oh my lord, that would be a yes. Looks like Daddy got himself into some deep duty.